Uh-oh, it's back to school, and you know who is teaching this lesson.
Okie dokie, class. As you remember last week, we studied the beginning of the pencil. Wait a minute now, simmer down. Okay. And this week, we're going to learn about the start of the material we write on with pencils. What is it, class?
It's paper.
Oh, nothing. Very good. Could we have the film, please? I knew it was too good to be true. That's why I came prepared. Paper originally came from the banks of the Nile River, and its name comes from the word papyrus. Papyrus is the reedy plant growing along the river that was pounded into the first paper. And that was the start of man's extensive recording of his history. In China, in 105 A.D., the first rag paper originated when a clerk in the imperial court concocted a formula out of old fishnets, old rags, hemp waste, and parts of the mulberry bush. Sounds like Cyndi Lauper's wardrobe. Anyway, this smoother, softer paper, which was muddy brown in color, reached Europe in the 13th century. But paper production really took off with the invention of the printing press in the 1450s. And when newspapers became popular in the 18th century, manufacturers turned to wood pulp to make the world's first modern paper. In 1774, with the discovery of chlorine bleach, the color of paper changed from muddy brown to crisp white. So, from papyrus to rag, from rough brown sheets to smooth white linen, you've come a long way, paper. Which is more than I can say for some of you.
There's a special vacation spot in a class of its own. Add breathtaking natural beauty, lots of pretty girls, and some daredevil ski stunts, and hey, presto, you've got the man-made paradise of Cypress Gardens. Its creator is Dick Pope, a city kid from Des Moines who couldn't believe his luck when he and little brother Malcolm were moved to Florida. Aquaplaning was the hot sport of 1917, and the brothers Pope made headlines with aquatic daring do. Following the crash of '29, Dick read how a desperate plantation owner opened his land to a curious public and made a fortune in a few months. Inspired, Dick and wife Julie set out to transform a steaming Florida swamp into a paradise. They worked knee-deep in mud with the laborers cutting canals, and with visions of sightseeing boats cruising among the trees, Dick named it Cypress Gardens. The place took off. America needed a fantasy world where flowers bloomed all year and pretty girls abounded. Soon, everyone's favorite getaway was to Dick Pope's enchanted land to thrill to its major attraction, show skiing, the craze of the day. Here, human pyramids grew higher each year. Entire pageants were on water skis, and even eccentrics hit the right note. Dick Pope's impossible dream came true. He turned a steamy swamp into his personal paradise and started something big.